All right, well, welcome back. Meteorologist Cassie Hyder joins me. That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's going to definitely impact what you do.
Of course. No, that impacts everyone, honestly. But, you know, today is just one of those days that we're going to have to stay weather aware. It is the WFA Weather Alert Day, and we are expecting some storms later on today. And it could impact quite a few people. So our WFA Weather Alert Day, specifically, it's going to be between about 4 and 8 o'clock this evening. Now, with these storms, once they get going, we think that the threats are going to be golf ball size hail, wind gusts of 60 miles an hour, and some very heavy rainfall. So all you need to do is just make sure you stay updated with the latest forecast, have a way to receive any warnings that could come out. And the best way to do that is by downloading the WFA Plus app to your TV. This is our DFW airport camera. You can see that, yes, there are some high clouds. It's going to be warm. It's going to be cloudy. It's going to be muggy again today. Eventually, though, we are expecting those storms to be moving through across really all of North Texas. And as of right now, the entire Metroplex, we're actually under a enhanced risk for seeing some severe storms later today. So on a scale of 1 to 5, we're actually going to be at a 3. Temperatures right now, we're at 75 degrees in Dallas, 75 in McKinney, and 75 right now in Canton. Satellite and radar showing the clouds increasing from the south and west. So again, just clouds, a lot of clouds, very warm and humid, but dry for now. But later today, that's when we're expecting the storms to develop out to the west. So this is going to be 4 o'clock this afternoon, and they're in between Seymour and Albany and just west of Breckenridge, so way out west, but eventually making their way at least into the west sides of the Metroplex by about 5 o'clock. And notice we have several storms showing up by then, moving the clock to 6, and now we've got showers and storms. Likely some of these will be severe, and it is all the way through Sherman, Denton, McKinney, Dallas, Waxahachie, and Cleburne. And this is just going to continue to slowly move off to the east. So 7 o'clock, we're still in it. We have severe storms that are going to continue to move off to the east, and then by the time we get into late this evening and into tonight, eventually all the storms move into some of our eastern counties are going to be drying out. Now, for your Sunday, we're basically going to do it all over again, but this time I think the coverage of storms is going to be a lot lower. So storms will likely develop later in the afternoon and evening for some of us, but notice this is going to be 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and it doesn't look nearly as intense. The coverage is going to be a lot lower, so we're going to go with about 20 to 30% coverage of rain and storms, but any of these storms that could develop will also have the potential of producing some damaging wind and some large hail. So for today, we're forecasting a high of about 89 degrees in downtown Dallas, but 90 at Fort Worth, 92 degrees in Decatur, and 92 in Denton. Overnight tonight, under mostly cloudy skies, temperatures drop down into the low 70s, so it's going to be pretty warm. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be in that slight risk of seeing some severe storms moving through the Metroplex, and then by the time we get into Monday, we still have another risk of seeing some severe storms. The Metroplex, technically, we're going to be in that slight risk, but the farther north you go, Denton, McKinney, the northern side of the Metroplex will actually be in that enhanced risk of seeing some severe storms by the time we get into Monday afternoon and evening. So for today, scattered thunderstorms, some severe overnight tonight, partly to mostly cloudy, still warm and muggy, and then the 14-day forecast showing eventually we do have some quiet weather on the way. That's going to be Tuesday. Temperatures in the mid 80s, low 80s for Wednesday and Thursday, warming back up by the time we get into Memorial Day weekend. And by the time we get to Memorial Day itself, right now it does look nice and dry.